Okay, so I filled in many of these points here. I realized when we actually ran this subject, we didn't use all 17 different locations because the PowerPoint started somewhere in the middle as opposed to the beginning. But you can see we have all the internal ones there, plus the two bottom corners. Ideally, we would have ones on the outside as well, and so we'll have to redo this. But this is enough data to illustrate how this procedure works. Each time we created a sequence here, for example, this sequence right here, we identified a location between the center of the pupil here and the center of where the gaze where we told the subject to look. And the problem is that that was only true for the first frame because the subject may have moved her head on subsequent frames here. And so we have to get the ExpertEyes program to identify the location of this disk in subsequent frames. And we do that by pushing the Start button on the Locate Calibrate Points Positions. And what this is going to do is it's going to take the location from the first one and use it to find that same feature on subsequent frames. And this uses Gabor jets, and it's actually pretty accurate even if the subject moves their head. This shows the search space for the procedure. And so it's moving right along here. You can see it's jittering slightly because the subject may have moved their head. So this has to go through all the different locations. So I'm going to pause the movie while this finishes and then come back and show you the calibration.